There you go. Posture.
Well,
Are we clipping? Are we losing the top of our heads? Hello and welcome to the backyard. Today we have the pleasure of sitting with Broken Leg Chief Executive Officer, co-owner, co-founder, filmmaker, actor, Scott Peterson.
That's gonna be hard to live up to.
You are already living it, so there's no up to go to. Scott, laundry list of titles, man. But tell me about it. What do you do? How do you feel? What's your day-to-day look like?
Oh, what do I do? I'd say my number one things that I focus on are obviously Broken Leg. It's something that's really, I don't want to say a passion project of mine because it's more than that. It's my purpose. I really feel like my true purpose in this world is to inspire people to, you know, live the Broken Leg lifestyle of dreaming big, laughing hard, and loving more. And outside of that, I really focus on acting stuff to help pay the bills.
There you go. You mentioned the dream big, laugh hard, love more. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, no, definitely to break it down, because at first when you hear it, you're thinking, oh, I think my mom has something that says that. She
in the kitchen, hanging above the sink. Yeah.
And she might, but definitely we take it a little bit more in depth. If you break down the first part, dream big, it's this whole world where we're told the sky's the limit. And guess what? There's an infinitely expanding universe out there, as we both know after watching Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
And guess what? That is the limit. Infinite, expanding universe. Whatever you're dreaming, whatever you believe, it is possible. Kind of like KG. Anything is possible.
Great pull.
After that, we go laugh hard. The laugh hard just puts to the point where really it's like twofold. Where one, I mean, laughter is the best medicine. We've heard it time and time again from doctors, from people, from just large groups in general, that, you know, everybody loves to laugh. But it goes more to the fact of really living that moment, really living that human moment of, if you feel like laughing, laugh. It doesn't matter where you are or what you're doing, just laugh. If you feel like crying, it doesn't matter where you are, just cry. If you feel like screaming, scream,
I think we peaked probably on that one. Better.
Yeah.
Sound, we good? You okay?
3 is love more, and that one is definitely the one that's most impactful to myself. We live in a world where people are looking for the things that are wrong, looking for the things that are different, looking for the things to not like.
Yeah.
And I like to say that you should come into every situation looking to love one thing and looking to learn one thing. Because if you come in with that mindset, then it just puts you in a situation where not only are you engaged, because you're seeking that knowledge, seeking that experience, seeking that love, but you're also going to put out that energy, because when you're looking for love, you're putting out love, because you get what you put out in return.
Off of your dream big, you said the sky's the limit, but there's actually an ever-expanding universe.
Yes.
Would you rather know the secrets of the universe or secrets of the earth?
You know what, Tanner? That's a good-ass question.
It's a good question. It's a good question. Comment what you think below.
I'm going to take the secrets of the universe.
Yeah. I think it'd be too big for me. I think I'd be like Cillian Murphy and Oppenheimer just...
Well, I'm fine with that.
So, creating Broken Leg, this is your purpose. What is like your main function in working with Broken Leg?
Number one, inspiring people both internally and externally to live the Broken Leg lifestyle, buy into the philosophy, you know, put them in a position where they can put their best foot forward every single day, every single second. The other one is just kind of getting our name out there, external representation, focusing on building relationships with people that have more experience or less. Everybody from clients to partners. Just kind of focus around that realm of relationships, which is something I find very fruitful. So
we talked about Broken Leg and your involvement in the company, but I'm curious to know more about what you do creatively as well.
I really focus on kind of 3 things. One is the acting, embodying characters, the human experience they're going through. Again, it kind of all relates. And then filmmaking wise, I'd say my favorite part of the process, while I enjoy producing, making it happen, directing, putting the vision together. Writing, I find to be the most challenging, but also then in turn the most rewarding, and something that stimulates my creative juices a lot. And that extends both in scripts as well as jokes for stand-up comedy.
Cool. So are there any, I mean, you can answer this for any of the disciplines, all of the disciplines. So anybody that inspires you, or
Yes.
that you try to emulate in how you go about?
Yeah, no, there's 3 people in particularly that inspire me the most, and that is Ryan Reynolds,
Okay.
Kevin Hart,
Okay.
and Joe Rogan. Love you, Ryan.
Yeah, so why those 3 guys, briefly?
Ryan Reynolds is hilarious, and he's also diverse in the industries that he attacks. Kevin Hart is the same sort of way, but he's also super motivational about it. He has this whole idea that your life is a book, and every day you're writing a page, and what do you want that page to look like? And then also with the scope of what do you want your book to look like? I love that.
Yeah.
And then Joe Rogan is somebody that, you know, he hyper focuses on the things that he really likes to do, doesn't go outside that realm, and he just does them to the fullest, and he does them really, really good.
Better than anybody else.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I very much appreciate their levels of discipline, enjoyment, and action that they take.
All right, so Scott, got one more question for you.
Oh gosh.
It's the end to all the different videos. In 10 seconds or less, could you tell our beautiful audience why they should want to work with you as a collaborator?
Because I know Tanner.
Yeah.
I know this guy.
That's all you need. That's all you need.
No, I'd say the biggest thing that I can bring to the table is passion, positivity, and purpose. Kind of bringing the whole lifestyle and philosophy of dreaming big, laughing hard, and loving more to all the lovely cast and crew of any project, and bringing that dream come to life.
Amazing. Everybody, this has been Scott Peterson. You are going to know his name. You saw him here first. Scott.
Oh, thanks, Tanner.
Thanks for coming in, brother.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
appreciate your time.
For sure.
Busy guy.
Yeah.
All right. This has been a backyard conversation. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.